gentlemen, they know what they I came on top of the building, yeah, my we had a plan. We came on top of the building, yeah, my we never ran. Down there, thought that I had a fan. Oh, hey, any 10 o'clock, got a flight out, yeah, I'm going back out to Japan. I got 2 Billy truck and a bitch door with a land. Bruce Wayne, I'm Batman, I'm best man. I got my best man, I go to hotels when I step out, yeah, your boy got a doorman. I go to nightclubs with a, yeah, they call me the madman. I ain't no madman, I just go crazy, man. Go hard, can't face, man. Choppers, rip wasteland. This what happen when you give it a taste life and you give it a wasteland. This what happen when you give it a fake life and then the ape man. I live with birds come in. Sounds like I see it in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, from the back of the. I got a girl, Brett. She know the better shit. I live with birds come in. Sounds like I see it in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, from the back of the. I got a girl, Brett. She know the better shit.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the steel capital of the world, Pittsburgh, PA, at Heinz Field. They love the black and gold here in the steel setting, and a few moments ago, their Steelers emerged from the Heinz Field tunnel. They're set, we're set, as the Steelers are ready to do battle with the Chicago Bears. Cody Parkey now, ready to get this one started. And with towels waving, we're underway from Heinz Field.
Hurry up, let's go!
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon Bell, it's a foot race. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Le'Veon Bell, 75 yards. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. It is an inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Boswell on now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 24. Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make...
On second down, here's Trubisky. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Now Trubisky. Over the middle, complete. It's Burton. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. And they get 10 yards there and convert on 3rd.
Come on, gotta go, gotta go.
Here's Trubisky.
I feel like I got a whole slide on the back of my shirt. I feel like I got a whole slide on the back of my shirt.
At the 44. A gain of 6 there on first. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try to be aggressive on their first series.
Come on, man, get the interception right now.
It's incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they can catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. 2nd and 10 now. It's Trubisky. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Burton. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down. 2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. They'll try to run forward. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. He needed 2. He got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
Hey, girl, that's your mom.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Trubisky will come up here 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. Trubisky, draw play, gets to Howard, and he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Come on, gotta go.
Brandon Gauding, Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football here to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 4 to start things out.
Gotta go.
They go with Howard again. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. It's big Vince Williams who made the tackle.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more. From the shotgun is Trubisky. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. A gutsy throw. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence.
But I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. A first trip to the red zone for the Bears. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. From From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on you heave one deep and you catch him close to the spot.
Tell him. He ain't gonna beat your daddy.
On this one, losing yardage to the 7th. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Now that was a terrific play. We're down here near the goal line, and only one word comes to mind for me, and that's overwhelmed, because they absolutely overwhelmed the offensive line. He came free and made the hit in the backfield.
Dancing to his left, and he will score.
Oh,
Chicago. Mitchell Trubisky taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bears can grab the lead with the extra point. Cody Parkey is on now for the point after. And it's no
same thing happened.
He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
Oh, girl, sit back.
They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he'll get this.
He's doing too much. I got to put you down. He's doing too much.
Danny Trevathan there to bring him down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Let's go! Double.
On 2nd down, Roethlisberger. Space to maneuver at the 40. And found Juju Smith-Schuster. And all the way out to the 46. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
That one 28 yards on the ground.
Let's go.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Come on, Bell. Show me something, man.
On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger.
No!
With a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
On third down, here's Bell. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. A first opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Kyle Fuller there defensively. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On second down, it's Bell.
Got him. Got him.
Bell first down of himself. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Le'Veon Bell in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers are able to strike for 6.
Missed that one.
This
That's right, baby.
extra point up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Boswell on now to kick this one away.
Don't mess with them DVDs, girl.
Chicago gets ready to set up shop again on offense.
You're a busy
Trubisky,
body.
obviously a young quarterback. Tight end so important for those guys. Adam Shaheen, week 2 of the preseason, went out with an injury, carted off.
And they need him in a big way because they like to run the football.
You feel me?
He's a
You're a
big
busy
body
body.
tight end that's learning to be a better blocker. So they look forward to his return. But remember, they acquired Trey Burton in the offseason. He of the Philly special fame in the Super Bowl, who's such a versatile player. And remember, head coach Matt Nagy, he could
Got him.
Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we reach halftime here in the Steel City with the Steelers on top, as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Better crack hits, boy.
That's fielded in the end
Coming
zone.
out.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
That was crazy.
This one is incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. Well, we progressed through the preseason, so let's prognosticate about the regular season. NFC.
Can we overanalyze?
Yeah, I want to overanalyze. these two
All
NFC
right.
4 divisions
Oh,
end up
girl.
winning them.
Let's start in the East. The Philadelphia Eagles won the Super Bowl last year, got better in the offseason. I think they win their division again, although Dallas will make a strong run at them.
Okay. In the South, you were saying you like Atlanta.
Yeah, I do like Atlanta to get back to the top. Tough division. 3 teams in the playoffs last year. Atlanta, New Orleans, which won the division, and Carolina.
Going west, who do you have out there?
The Rams. They took over for the Seahawks last year. I expect them to stay on the top of the heap. But let's face it, a lot of excitement in San Francisco with Jimmy Garoppolo.
In the North, can Green Bay
Damn, I can't get man slip. Oh, that shit
The
slipped, man.
Vikings defense carries them.
I had that
Kirk
shit.
Cousins, their new quarterback. The Packers will challenge in a big way, but keep an eye on Detroit.
Dumbass
Trubisky
once.
now,
That could
5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10. They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. Deion Sims is tied in the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Second and 10, it's Trubisky again. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Trubisky to throw again. Caught out left side by Robinson. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. The Chicago first down, the former Jag Allen Robinson on the catch from Trubisky. Looking to throw Trubisky on first down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Again on second and 10, it's Trubisky. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. So they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. On third down, this is Howard. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it.
Taking the whole quarter, goddamn stuff.
Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches
Don't slip.
for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Hurry, hurry.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Now Trubisky to throw on second.
Man, come on, I know he's seen
that. It's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal.
Brian, stop, man.
They'll run forward to Tariq Cohen. And he'll get
Oh, you gotta get down, man.
zone. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And that will tie things up at 13. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Get her, get the coat,
Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. He finds an opening past the 40. This is caught by Antonio Brown.
It don't take me long to score.
20, 10.
Don't take me long.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Antonio Brown.
74 yards. You can't see that thing,
They're
bro.
going to take the lead. Extra point.
Man, this shit get on my fucking nerves. I swear, dude. I ain't gonna shoot fast and slow and slow and fast. I hate this
so far.
Go up slow and come down fast as hell. Retarded ass shit, man.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
How about when you pass, you figure that shit out.
Now Trubisky on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Sims. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
You see it?
They run play action for Howard. Now
Be mine.
Trubisky.
Be mine. Be mine. Be mine.
The football is taken down. Bud Dupree able to get him for a loss of about 3. The Bears on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 8. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. The Bears on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 8. Trubisky will throw. Steps away to his left.
What I'm talking about. No, I get a stop.
T.J. Watt, he's the one to get in this time.
No, I get one.
Back-to-back sacks are going to bring up a 4th.
That's what I do for a quarter.
Pat O'Donnell now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. With it is Brown. Brown field with his stick skills. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards.
That's what I do.
And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here.
I see an open, like, he open.
Really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it.
Nigga, where
And
I
again,
do, man?
get those first downs.
Bring it to
keep
my
possession of the
downstairs.
football.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Oh, glad you did that.
They'll go again with Bell. Always got some breathing room.
Glad you did that. Thank you, man.
38-yard line.
Thanks, pal.
9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? He's still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know.
Oh, he wide open. He wide open.
He did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell.
Touchdown.
7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And down he goes. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to perhaps salt this one away.
Oh, man, it's bullshit. And it was bullshit.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They go with Howard to begin the drive.
Oh, no.
This has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12. Here's Trubisky to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Trubisky.
Hey, what the fuck?
Complete. That's Burton. He's at the 30.
Man, I don't believe this shit. What the hell happened to
On
my
the
damn
catch and
phone?
run. 57 yards.
Good play. Good play.
Brady out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Let's go. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it.
On 1st down, Trubisky. And he can't get a throw. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Bud Dupree in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. He's going to let it fly.
Man, catch the damn ball.
Falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third. There have been quite a few plays. They might look
catch the ball.
We really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw. Deep.
Damn, man, this shit crazy.
Bears. Allen Robinson, 31 yards.
That shit crazy, man.
Away from taking the lead in this game. Now Parkey for the extra point.
Good kick, man.
Very important extra point there, up and good.
It is my shit, man. I'm finna score this damn ball, so 2-5. Better get him.
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep.
Kind of
the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They're only in need of a field goal. A decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. That one, 28 yards on the ground. Right back to him on first down. They find some open field.
Told you, boy. Told you. That's what I do.
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. 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 I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Now it's Roethlisberger, and he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. Boswell on now to kick this one away. On the return, it's Tariq Cohen. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Robinson.
Better work in timeouts, then.
But now they face third down. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to.
Tell me,
Save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout called, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. The Bears on 3rd down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This time they face a 3rd and 2. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
Still a nation, boy.
Gotta go for it here on 4th down.
Away in Georgia, repping the Steelers.
Gotta try it here. He's back to
Don't do it.
He's gonna let it fly. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Sean Davis with a pick. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
I'm going deep.
Number 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10. They'll pitch it out to Bell. And he's got room.
Boy, get off the damn joystick.
Touchdown. And in the final
Get him.
seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just one shy.
Le'Veon Bell murder you this game, bro.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Extra point now by Boswell. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Hey, I missed 8 instead of goddamn finger.
I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When he'd line up, go ahead, and there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15... the risk-reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this
We'll
game.
do the Harlem Shake they law. We're going crazy.
Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. This will be taken.
Good game, though, bro.
Well, in this one, partner, a whistle there with the late points and then the kickoff to end it.
Yeah, and the best part about it is just seeing how teams battled all the way to the end, Didn't really matter. Scoreboard was pretty well set, but they still competed until the final whistle.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Heinz Field.
Good. What's up? Yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. Mayday Show. My channel is Clarence Stacy. Subscribing, man. I fucked up. Subscribe my channel. Trying to come up. Play every game, Madden 2K, NBA Live, Far Cry, Destiny. You can show love and subscribe. And I subscribe back. Peace. I mean,